Hello, everybody! This is not the music. Nah! It's so loud. Why is it so loud? This is also not the music. I'm not late. Yeah, sure. Play the wind. Hello, hello, hello. You can all hear me all right? It's all good? Okay. So, I don't think that picture, I'm on the screen right now, but I don't think that picture is that telling, so. Hello, I'm the host. How are we today? And as you can tell, the hair Dewey is perfect. Okay, Ara, it's posted, it's pinned because it's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious that you accidentally put boring instead of voting, and I'm gonna... What do you mean? Yes, face reveal. These are also the... that's what I like to do. These are also the suspenders I use for my Chip cosplay. Stay winning. Yes, your host is here. So, I will be... Do you hear the music? Just double checking. Do you hear the music? This music is fucking rad. This is all Homestuck music, because Homestuck music is awesome. Like, genuinely. And, like, a lot of it's not even used in the webcomic. Okay. It's very loud for me. Okay. I also just have to pull up something real quick before I forget. It's for a bit later on. Where was it? Is it under downloads? Yes. Okay. It's whatever. I will be... Hold on. Maybe if I do that. Okay. So, I will not be on screen the entire time because that would be annoying. This... Okay. So, I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. Get as many people in here as possible. Spread the word. Start spreading the news. As they say in that one song. Okay, that was the dryer. I have to stand up now and restart the dryer. I will be right back. Yes, I live in the basement. That's why if I point my camera up... Hello. If I point my camera up, you'll see that I'm missing a ceiling, but that's okay. I'm okay. So... Yeah, sure. This is... Okay, there we go. My mom texted me. Yeah, who needs a ceiling? Okay. Is that enough stalling? How long has it been? How long is this stream so far? How long has it been? 8 minutes? Wow. This song is so wild. It's called Mini Hoof's Adventure because Andrew Hussey is obsessive over horses. It's such a good song. Exactly. It's the amount, okay. There's a fight. Jury judgment. My brother and me. And Homestuck. For a not even just Homestuck. Dirk Strider. And horses. There's a fight. And then 10,000 Skyrim horses fall from the sky. From that one monster factory. Because that's all I ever think about. That's a good question. Why don't we all just kiss? $10,000 horses of varying sizes in Skyrim. 10,000 horses could beat a Skyrim dragon. And I live by that fact. Is it scary when I look into the camera? Dead center. I hope it is. My gaze is unwavering. My eyes are twitching right now because I haven't blinked in a while. Throw in Uma. What song is this called? Parvit! Pump. Am I streaming? Am I real? My ability to parse speech has fallen. Anyways, welcome to the mayoral election results. We're starting now. Enough blabbering. Let's get into it. Alright. Nope, wrong one. I need the other tab. I need to get to the first one. Slideshow. Bap! Let me get a better song. Because Pumpkin Carvings is not the song. How about horse? Here's the other horse song. Yeah, this is the song. This is the song we're going to start the presentation with. Horsekestra. This is where we're beginning. I have to turn it down because it's a little bit loud for me. Turn it to a 12. Okay. So, we're starting. Here's the map of Jrwitwt just so that we are aware. I made this map in MS Paint. in 20 minutes. The first iteration took me 20 minutes, and then the second iteration also took me about 5. So 25 minutes I made this entire map. Just by swirls. Yes, this will be a VOD immediately afterwards. Public for everyone. Plus, I will be posting pictures of everything onto Twitter itself. So, here, just to give you a little behind the curtains, I'm going to take off the suspenders because they're actually pissing me the fuck off. Okay, so the reason why, a lot of people ask me, why is TMK so big? It's only 6 episodes. Because it's TMK. It's I basically based these off of their environments in their respective campaigns. So, in Wanderlust, it's very mountainous, it's snowy, it's icy. So, Wanderlust is up north, where it's colder, mountainous, covering the entire coast. The gray is supposed to be urban and civilization, so take that with a grain of salt. Apotheosis is all in the woods, so it's just a giant forest. Yes, there can be, if you want there to be. There can be a volcano if you want there to be a volcano. Yes, it is. All of LA is on this little peninsula. It's not a peninsula. TMK is mostly jungle. And, like, it's a bunch of different biomes. So, like, you could parse this as, like, 5 biomes in one, if you want. And then Uptown is separated. The reason why Uptown is separated is because it has its own... Since it is its own property of the Unwitnessed Protection Program, it has its own special spot. Kind of the same as the Mayor of New York and the Mayor of New York City, how they're separate. And then PD changed a lot. It used to be all gray, and now I'm like, wait, no. There's forest. There's forest areas. There's the whole training montage in Season 2. Then there's a mountain. This is the mountain in Prime Defenders, right here. And then I'm like, oh, there's also forest, and there's also water. There has to be water in an urban civilization. Bitby is all the way down here, and that's supposed to be like swampland, marshy, rivers. Judgment is just over here. Suckening, just labeled as suck. And then I also, after, Vi told me, hey, you should involve the old campaign. They said add Mythborn. And I'm like, yeah, that's so true. And then I'm like, also, Faded and Convergence. Because there are still people who like those and you can listen to them. So I made them part of the Riptide Isles as like, yes. Sure. I forget the reasoning why, but they're part of the Riptide Isles, but they're their own separate entities. And then these two are vacant for now. Whoever wins Riptide Isles, those are your isles. This is unofficially Art Island. So all artists who have made official art for the campaigns for now, I've added that this is artist lagoon. What's the opposite of lagoon? The artist inlet. There you go. Those are still for bodies of water, so I don't know land masses. I only know bodies of waters. I live on an island. that's not funny. It's not funny. Okay, it's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. I just smacked my microphone. Anyways, so let's get on to the mayor of the Riptide Isles. Can I get a drum roll, please? Can I get a drum roll? Just start like putting in a random I'm gonna set an emoji that you have to just spam. Let's just do the drum emoji. Is there a drum emoji? There should be. Yeah! When I say drum rolls, please spam the drum emoji at the appropriate levels. Here we are. Jrwitwt won. Team Jrwitwt with Muds and Louie. Now, let me tell you, I was watching this so closely. Because for a while, that's how fucking close it was. Before, let me just say, the amount of times Jrwitwt and PLL tied. They were tied for, I want to say, a whole day. This was the closest fight. And I was watching this, like, religiously. It was wild. And then at the last, like, 2 hours, when more people started voting, there's 206 total votes. In the last 2 hours, Jrwitwt pulled ahead. I'm not going to agree or disagree with you, Muds. The next one. Mayor of Prime. I think I remember when Jrwitwt happened. I think. If it happened on Twitter. I think I remember when it happened. Alright, I didn't say drum roll. Whatever, drum roll! Bing, 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 bing. Oh, I wasn't in the right slide. Bing, 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 bing. Raspberry Rebels! Mayor Louie, PR Manager Astro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I remember seeing the tweet and everything afterwards. Oh, ignore that. That doesn't actually mean anything. That was me with MS Paint. I, didn't select the entire thing. Whatever. And here's how close it was. Raspberry Rebels with 67. Wow! So fun! Haha! Yeah! Yeah, haha! Nobody make that fucking joke or else you will get banned. You're out of here! You're out of here! You're out of here! You're out of here! I will... I'm serious. I'm gonna time you out. It is just a number. It means nothing. It has no meaning. If Webster's dictionary adds it to the dictionary, I will be burning books. I will Fahrenheit 451 in this. That is a promise. Was that even the correct... Is it Fahrenheit 450? Yeah, Fahrenheit 451. I will burn the dictionary. If they add that to the dictionary, that's how serious I am. I love how this completely froze. And I didn't see anything move for a while. Hold on, I need to read chat. It just froze. They didn't. No. Rowan, do not tell me that they did. No! Don't tell me! Don't tell me it was. I just noticed it. I literally just noticed it was 67. Okay. Mayor of Apotheosis. Can I get a drum roll? Okay? The biblically accurate rock fuckers. This one was also really fucking close. Mayor Blep, PR manager lie. This one was also very close. Literally. 78 to 74. And we ignore the party rockers. Actually, I have a message from the Jrwitwt Twitter boy himself. Let me get it out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me add a window capture. Sure. Hold on. Yeah, here he is. Here he is.
Hey, it's the Jrwitwt Twitter boy here.
I don't know why it didn't start with music.
Let me know ahead of time that.
Hold on.
Hey, it's the Jrwitwt Twitter boy here. The hosts let me know ahead of time that I, in fact, did not win Mayor of Apotheosis, which is a bummer, but kudos to the people who did win. You'll do a good job, whoever you are. But all I gotta say is that, in fact, the party rockers were not in the house tonight.
Fuck. Is it quiet? Hold on. I'm actually going to raise it. I'll play it again.
Hey, it's the Jrwitwt Twitter boy here. The hosts let me know ahead of time that I, in fact, did not win Mayor of Apotheosis, which is a bummer, but kudos to the people who did win. You'll do a good job, whoever you are. But all I gotta say is that, in fact, the party rockers were not in the house tonight. Alright, good night.
That was the message from the Jrwitwt Twitter boy. Can you believe that? In our hearts. I don't know why I would say that. It's totally not my parallel cousin. That's the canon. We're parallel cousins. That's the... Okay, exiting out the bit for a second, because this is... what do I mean by parallel cousins? What does that mean? I said this during the death match. I said that during the death match, how Cheesus, the host, and the Jrwitwt Twitter enemy are parallel cousins, and I didn't explain what that meant, only that we couldn't exist on the same plane of existence. Do I know what that means? Not at all. But I'm just saying now, all characters I ever embody, so that's Cheesus. Because my name is Ted. This is Ted talking. Hold for applause. This is Ted talking right now. Cheesus is a character. The host is a character. Jrwitwt Twitter Boy is a character. And the Jrwitwt Twitter enemy. Those are all parallel cousins. Those 4 characters so far. And what that means, I'm coming up with it on the dome. What that means is that they can interact via, like, telekinetic communications, or, like, through cellular devices, but they cannot meet up physically. They cannot be on the same plane of existence physically. So, if Cheesus is around... That's why they interact. Yes, telekinetic. They have mind powers. They all have mind powers now. They don't talk about it. Nah, telekinetic. They can pick shit up with their brains. That's what I meant. But that if you were a parallel cousin, that means I can't go to Minnesota. And my plane ticket's already bought. So parallel... Okay, now, hopping back in the bit. My name is the host. Mayor of the Bayou time. Can I get a drum roll? Drum roll! And the winner for Mayor of Bayou are the Stoners! Fridge's mayor and Ash's PR manager. Now, is this what I think? No, I don't think so. Yeah, 50% of the vote. They got almost 50% of the vote. I'm sorry, Hominivorax. But the Stoners prevailed with almost 50% of the vote. Is crazy. It's also crazy coming up. Another one has 50% of the vote. And that one is wild. I believe it's next. Mayor of the Suckening. Can I get a drum roll, please? No guessing, no theories. That's my job. That's Cheesus' job. Can I get a drum roll? The winner for the Mayor of the Suckening, with probably the funniest goddamn... Hold on. Okay, I just had to get rid of that. Funniest goddamn poster and imagery and PR ever. Eye of Ra. With Ra as mayor and Beetle as PR manager. The Eye of Ra has won. Such a good name, too. 1000%. I'm not kidding. 50% of the vote went to Eye of Ra. That's how you know the PR manager is important. Because I don't think they would have if they haven't, like, been pushing. To be fair. Because you were up against Truck, and Truck is the artist known for the suckening. They locked in. Yeah, yes, Beetle is also known, but like, before Beetle was in my periphery, and whenever I thought of the suckening, I thought of Truck. The good luck anomaly. Really? You didn't think you would get 50% of the vote at 102 out of 206 votes? The Midnight Circle was the Instagram team that I let in and then never touched Instagram again because Instagram is weird and I don't know how that algorithm works. So did I. But nah. Eye of Ra, you are the mayor. Okay, mayor of TMK. This is where it gets a little funky. Can I get a drum roll, please? You voted for the right guy! It's Jay and Atticus. The corrupted got 12.1% of the vote. 25 people. That was the bit. Also, hi Louie. By the way, you won Mayor of Prime Defenders. Congratulations. I'll go back. Hold on. Oh wait, no. Wrong way. Hold on. Let me go back. It won't. Wait. There we go. You won. You're good. Okay, back to what I was... Yeah. Okay. Mayor of Wonder. Also, before we continue. So, here's how you parsed it. I flipped a coin to see which choice would have been the corrupted one. And which one would have been the real one. 3 heads, 2 tails. Guess... And then I realized, oh wait. Mobile users. Mobile users can't see the full choices. Whoa. So I kind of messed up on the further ones. Hello, Team Stoners. You have won the mayorship. Anyways, Mayor of Wonder Time. Wonder Time. I wonder who won. I'm getting a lot of Twitter notifications. Okay, can I get a drum roll? Drum roll, drum roll. Of course. Of course. It's Louis. It's Lewis in TV. Of course. Of course. It's my mutual that won. I'm gonna keep that to the day I die. That's funny as fuck. Okay. And this was the... I forgot that this slide existed. I forgot the number slide existed for a second. It's okay, Aiden. It's okay. What song is this? Havoc. Wow. I don't like it. Androids? Okay. Mayor of Judgment. I wonder who won. Can I get a drum roll, please? Zeta! Drum roll, please. And you picked the right one. Oh, I didn't finish the thought I was thinking of. Regardless of if you pick the right or wrong one, you win the, even if, okay, let me say it again. Even if the doppelgangers win, you will be mayor, because the doppelgangers will melt into ooze. Let's just say that. Yes, Scarlet is the mayor. Scarlet won the fucking... What's it called? What was the previous... What's the previous event that I did? The Deathmatch. Deathmatch champion and Mayor of Judgment. And here's the rundown. Judge and jury. Yeah, Scarlet didn't win. Okay, Mayor of Mythborn. So this is where I kind of messed up. Because of the mobile users are people too. Jury and judge. I should have. That would have been funny. I kind of messed up at the beginning. So like on my thing, it showed up 3 options. And I had to do math. I had to do quick math of percentages to get the actual percentages. But I claim this one. I fucked up. That's why even doppelgangers, the doppelgangers don't exist. They're all computerized. It's AI. They're not real. Who cares? Delete them. Yeah, the doppelganger one. Cause I fucked up. This is a me fuck up. This is a me fuck up. Because the bad hamlings was the top choice. Doppelgilly is rogue AI. Don't you love my editing work? Mayfly, they're still winning. They still win, but it's just funny. And Mayor of Convergence. Riptide Security Breach AU Ren. I wish. Mayor of the Convergence. Can I get a drum roll, please? Don't show me his face. Well, it's not gonna be his face, because it is... the corrupted ones! It's the corrupted ones! So it's the number 2! Number 2! The number 2 DC hater! Real. So what's the corrupted Dave? Yeah, the corrupted Dave Cole is just Dakota. That means Dakota Cole won. Okay. Mayor of the Faded. Can I get a drum roll, please? Yes, actually, Grizzly won Mayor of... Mayor of the Convergence is Grizzly. That's funny. I need to put on a sweater. It's cold in my room. I'm taking off this shirt. Hold on. I'll be back. The bit was... The fucking... suspenders got stuck on my chair. That's funny as fuck. I'm just cold. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry about that. It's cold. Okay, I'm back. Drum roll? Okay. The Great Grape, the actual people won. Oro and Dice. Yahoo! This song is called Blood Cover. Hold on. What is this? Walls Covered in Blood by Toby Fox. It's Grizzly again! This song is so good. Grizzly's always there at the scene of the crime. And the last one. Mayor of Uptown. Can I get a drum roll, please? I promise you it's not Grizzly this time. Meow 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 meow. Fishy and Choco. The fish and the frog before they were named. Yes, the Bitby one was the stoners. You're gonna be surprised by this graph. 75% of the vote goes to the fish and the frog. That sounds like a Aesop's fable. Thank you for participating. I appreciate all of you. And I also want to shout out the Jrwitwt Secret Santa of this year, ran by Wyatt and Lilt. Is that how you pronounce it? I think so. Jrwitwt Secret Santa. You should join the Jrwitwt Secret Santa. It's really cool. I did it last year when Cooper did it, and it was really fun. All the artwork was really, really cool. This year, I bet it's going to be 10 times as awesome. It can only go up from here. Thank me for hosting. No problem. Thank you for participating. And that is the end. All those 39 slides. That is the end. I'm now Cheesus here. Hi. Oh, see the Riptide slides? Sure, I can do that. Boom. And that's how... I'll say it again since you're here now. The Riptide Isles... Where'd the host go? The host went into deep hibernation. Until January. It was closed for so goddamn long. It was closed for goddamn long. Okay, so. So. Part 2. No. Where the... Oh, hello. Hold on. They're the suckening winners. Wow. Hold on, I'll play the animation. Wow. Okay, I'm back again. Thank you everyone for participating. Hosting is real fun when I get to just bullshit my way through life. 'Cause that's what all so far 4 presidential... Hold on. Presidential Olympics... Deathmatch... right? Yeah, deathmatch and Mayoral. So far, the 4 have been so much fun because I just got to... There were no guide rules, just keep it silly. That's the only rule ever. That deathmatch took something out of me. I messaged Jay saying, hey. Yeah. There are no rules, only cheese. Yes, I'm going to be posting the results on Twitter after stream, and it'll be fun. And I'll let everyone in this chat know. January and March. Those are the next events. And they're not new. And they'll both take a month. They'll both be a month-long events. Remember? Okay, for the January one, remember when I said that the term limit for president was when Riptide returns? January. I'll just fucking say it. No more cryptic shit. The Presidential Olympics 2. Second president. January. Be ready. It's gonna run almost the same. I'm gonna try to keep it almost the exact same. Where it's teams of 3. And... what else did I do? Hold on, let me pull up the... let me actually pull up the document. Because I have the document still from the last one. I also have the Olympics one. Where is it? Here it is. Of course, the first event will be poster. Second event, questions. Second thing is questions. Blah, 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 blah. Scarlet, welcome. Yes, teams of 3. Does the winning team of 3 have to fight in? That would be so fun. That would be so fun. Hi, Scarlet. Guess what? You won. You're the mayor. You're the mayor of Judgment. You did it. You beat the doppelganger. And now they melt into the floorboards. That would be so fun. Now, with the... I have a Minecraft server. I can do something. It's in 1.21.10. I have a Minecraft server. This is gonna be real. Nah, I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down. Event... so, if there's... like the last time. Last time there were 4, and then... initial vote to get down to 2. If there's 4 again... or even more than 4 and then down to the top 2. I'm gonna put event 2. Ice Arena Battle. I'm writing it down. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a gaming tournament. The president, the Jrwitwt presidential election will be a gaming tournament. I will figure this out. I will do something. You know what? Last thing I'll do on stream, I have this. The Dice Advent Calendar. Today's the 7th. This is why we're not doing Smash Bros. Last thing. Let's see. It's probably the D20 of this set. Good night, Louie. Get out. Get out. There it is. Ooh, it's a dip. Oh, whoa. Will it autofocus? Do I have autofocus set on? I don't. Hold on. Properties. Configure. Camera control. Autofocus. There it is. D20. Here are the rest of the die. I don't want to lose the D8. Ugh. Come on. Or no, that's a D12. I'm just losing the D12. Hold on. Ugh. This was the rest of the set. These blue ones. And then I got this one. But I have a full set of dice now. 7 days in. I'm going to turn that back off. Because autofocus loves to fuck shit up. That in the garbage. Okay. This song is giving me anxiety. Science Seahorse. Let's go. So, that's it. That's all I got. Thank you for coming up to the live stream. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Later, skaters, I guess. Bye-bye. I'm going to be posting right now on Twitter. Look out for that. But don't say skibbity. That's not how you end. Yeah,